is Meridian Tonight.
The headlines in the south. Exclusive. Meet the amazing people from the south who've given up their comfortable lives to help the most needy people on earth build a future. Now for the last of our exclusive reports from Sri Lanka, where our reporter Kerry Swain has been on a new type of holiday which combines fun with helping others.
As Kerry discovered, the holidays are changing lives, and not just those of some of the world's poorest people.
Breakfast in our hotel, the Unamutuna Beach Resort near Galle. It's like waking in paradise here, but I've so enjoyed spending this holiday in Sri Lanka working to help victims of the tsunami. I wonder if I'll ever again be content to merely laze on the beach. Paul from Havant feels the same.
I personally really enjoy helping people and meeting people and making their lives better, and you feel good about yourself, and you're on holiday, and you're still drinking and eating and swimming pool occasionally.
We hadn't expected this, a terrorist attack on the naval base in Galle Harbour not far from our hotel. It's the first time Tamil tigers have struck here in the southwest. The terrorists kill only themselves, but Sri Lanka desperately needs tourists and their money, and it will be a disaster if they're scared away.
I'm more worried for the local people. You know, at the end of the day, if my business goes under, I can go and find something else to do. But for these people, they're stuck here. This is their reality, day to day. This is their life. They depend upon tourism. The area of contention here is very small, and it's having no effect on tourists here.
Adrian Yalland from Marchwood near Southampton founded his travel company to help victims of the tsunami, sending holidaymakers here to do voluntary work, and they're transforming lives. This mother and baby were among 9 people living in this shack. The only breadwinner, a hotel worker, could afford to buy just 1 brick a day with his tips. Adrian's company finished the family's home for them. Schools, hospitals and orphanages are among projects being worked on by different travels holidaymakers. One of the favourites is the Supemoyana home for brain-injured children run by Catholic nuns. They've needed help with redecoration and maintenance.
They brought lots of toys, and also they painted one big bedroom for the trainees, and bought curtains and also mirrors and floor mats for the girls, and they were very, very happy.
It's a very special day for the volunteerists, the official opening of the new Skills Learning Centre and preschool they've worked so hard to get ready. Yesterday it still looked like a building site. Today it's a palace. The children who'll benefit from the education and later job training here look like angels.
Jumping on the bed.
It was absolutely marvellous. I was very moved with the candle ceremony and sharing with the kids. Well, I just never imagined something like this being part of the holiday. Fantastic.
Absolutely tremendous. It's a great satisfaction.
Everybody, I think, feels that they've achieved this. You know, they've done so much this week, and to see it come together now, I'm crying my eyes out.
The holidaymakers contribute towards the cost of these projects, but larger donations mean much more can be achieved. The Methodist Amateur Dramatic Society from Liphook has raised £500, which they asked me to bring out to Sri Lanka, and the money will be used to buy equipment for this skills centre so young people can learn a trade. Holidays like this also change the lives of the tourists themselves.
Nikki Muffet from Winchester travelled to Sri Lanka last year. On her return, she gave up her job and is now working with adults with learning disabilities while studying at Winchester University.
It's heartwarming, it's a fantastic thing to do, to go and help other people and change someone's life, as they did mine. It's the best thing I've ever done, and I can't wait to go back out again.
The Sri Lankans are the most gentle, courteous people I've met, and grateful for our help. Tony, in the travel business himself, is a regular visitor to Southampton.
The kind of clientele that comes are people who want to do something for humanity. I see them going back extremely very happy. I see them going back with very, very lovely smiling faces, with a tremendous amount of happiness and contentment.
It's been quite an emotional day, obviously. A few more times. I think now we've done it. Brilliant. It's now handing back to the local community. It's over to them. Now it's up to them to make something of it. For us, it's onwards and upwards, next project.
Different Travel will send volunteers to over a dozen different countries next year. In Sri Lanka, we may not have changed the world, but we hope we've made it a slightly better place. Our own lives will certainly never be the same. Kerry Swain in Sri Lanka for Meridian Tonight.